Hello friends. Welcome to Current Affairs Review. Topic for today's video is demographic dividend, India's elusive low-hanging fruit. During the 18th and 19th centuries, the growing population was regarded as the nemesis of economic progression. The infamous Malthusian theory propounded that population and economic growth be a zero-sum game and that increased population always results in poverty. However, after World War II, several countries like Japan, China, etc. proved to the world that with proper planning demographic shifts could be curated into demographic dividends. The demographic dividend refers to the growth in an economy that resulted from a change in the age structure of a country's population. The cumulative effect of low birth rate in tandem with low death rate ensures that the population within the age bracket of 15 to 64 years outnumber the dependent population. With the increasing all-round development that India has witnessed post the liberalization, privatization, and globalization reforms, there has been a steady decline in fertility rate and mortality rate. This spike in the working-age population is expected to last till 2055, that is, 37 years beginning from 2018. Hence, a relatively long window of opportunity is expected to accrue the following dividends to India. Firstly, increased savings. Secondly, decline in fertility rate. Thirdly, the decline in the number of offspring. And lastly, rise in domestic demand with increasing GDP. Human capital encapsulates a person's knowledge, skills, health, education, etc. However, India's fares are abysmally low in every parameter, as reflected in World's Human Capital Index 2020. Indian society traditionally has been mired in socio-cultural inhibitions that spill over to economic sphere as well, like caste intricacies, gender discrimination, societal stigmas, etc. With unemployment hitting a 45-year high even before the onset of the pandemic, India is generating too fewer jobs to accommodate its ever-widening working-age population. The pace at which poverty is diminishing is not proportionate to the growth in national GDP. It is due to the domination of informal sector, which kept away from the fruits of national growth. Even a large chunk of the Indian workforce is being wasted in an inefficient sector without contributing much to the economy. Due to economic contraction, demonetization, lockdown, etc., which affected household earnings and savings, investments have been at an all-time low. India needs to work upon a multitude of inherent flaws to ensure that our demographic dividend doesn't end up as a demographic liability. Only a well-educated, well-nourished, and skilled population can constitute a futuristic workforce that can propel the fourth industrial revolution. The public health sector should be revamped by strengthening from root level and ramping up immunization programs, capping up the prices of services. Also, coming to the skills sector, government needs to tie up with the industry and set the skilling curriculum as per the latest industry's demands. Innovation is the primary requisite for any country to sustain growth for longer spells, so it is incumbent upon us to start focusing on research and development. Then, rising over regressive cultural norms, creating equal work opportunities, and providing legal and political representation would go a long way in bringing gender parity in the workforce. Also, the informal sector that harbors much of India's workforce should be transitioned into a formal sector for the sake of both the workforce and the nation's economy. Lastly, India should drastically cut down the agrarian workforce from the present 50% to significantly lower levels and accommodate them in agrarian-based MSME and industries. The Indian government had already embarked on many initiatives to overcome the shortfalls. Initiatives like Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan, New Education Policy, Ayushman Bharat, Skill India Mission, Startup Initiative, Make in India, Bettering Ease of Doing Business, Integrated Child Development Services, ICDS, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Incentivizing Job Creation, Drafting New Labor Codes, etc. Then, initiatives to decongest agriculture like Urban Mission, Sampada Scheme, PDS system, NFSA, etc. However, the progression hasn't been parallel to the global examples to be in a position to harness the absolute rewards of its transition in the demographic pattern. Download material for this issue from our website. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you.